I'm the Jolly Saver, and this is my emergency fund update for January 2025. So I'll be talking you through my premium bonds balance and my easy access savings accounts balance. So, where was I at the end of last month? So I had £1,025 in premium bonds. I had some extra money in December, so I managed to buy £700 worth of premium bonds to bring my balance over £1,000. I've just got a bit of an explanation up here at the top about what premium bonds are. So, they're a savings account. You put money into them, and the interest paid is decided by a monthly prize draw. So the odds of winning are 1 to 21,000. What I will say is I do acknowledge that someone posted a detailed comment on my last video telling me how I can improve my rough and ready formula of my current probability of winning. I do need to digest that comment a bit, so I haven't made any changes on this video, but I'll aim to get my head around it and try and change it on the next video. So January figures, I started with £1,025. I contributed £25, and drum roll, did I win or not? That is the question. Nope, I didn't win in January. So the final holding was £1,050. Now I'm hoping that the more I put in, my odds are gonna improve a bit, and if I could see one win in 2025, I would be pleased, because it would be the first time I'd have won on premium bonds. Given that I've just contributed £25 this month, it hasn't radically changed my current probability of winning. As I said before, this is quite a simplistic view of my probability. So it's it's how much I've got held divided by that 21,000. This is currently a hidden cell here, which is why you can't see it, but it is a 21,000 that is there. It's 5%. So that means on average it should take us 20 months to win once. So we'll see how this progresses over the months. And then in my easy access savings at the end of December, I had £1,019. I contributed £25, didn't withdraw anything, which is great, because that is my challenge at the minute, is trying to make sure I don't withdraw anything from this emergency fund. Then the interest was £3.07. So in my easy access savings, I've got £1,047. So bringing them together for January, you've got 1,050 in premium bonds, 1,047 in my savings account. So that's £2,097, which is my emergency fund. Now, what does this cover, or what is this intended to cover? So at the moment, what I'm trying to set up is I have this emergency fund, which the intention is this is my lose the job fund. So if I was to unexpectedly be out of work, or my partner was to be out of work, then this is the money that could cover our bills. So at the moment, our bills are around £1,000 a month. So this covers 2,000. This covers 2 months of essential bills, not including food, if we were to lose our jobs. So I'm wanting to build this up, but alongside that, I'm also building up kind of savings pots, things like a home maintenance fund. So if there's a leak in the flat, then I can cover that with my home maintenance fund, other cars. So my partner's got a car, so he's also building up a car fund that if anything goes wrong with his car, then he can pay for that with that fund. So ideally, I want this to be in a position where it's at least £6,000, because then that's 6 months of necessary living expenses. And ideally, I think I'd like to just get it as high as I can in the next year or so that I've got a job. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, it is an emergency fund, but kind of an emergency job loss fund, say, that we've got. So yeah, that's my intention for 2025. I mean, I will say at the moment, you might think, oh, this is so low, £2,000, and it is, but at the same time, I do have £9,000 in a stocks and shares ISA, which, although is meant to be for long-term saving, if I did lose my job, I would go into that if needed. So, but I don't want to have to rely on that. I'd rather have a healthy emergency fund first that I could use before having to break in to any long-term savings. So, quick update from me. And yeah, if you've got any comments, let me know. If you're on a similar journey, let me know. And I'll see you on the next video.